Hey, it's James, Father's Rights and Resources, hashtag how I got custody. I'm kind of laughing at this stuff, but sick to my stomach at the same time. I want to give a life preserver example of how we deal with attorneys. So, your kids fell overboard and they're in, say, shark infested waters. And you're trying to throw a life preserver over, like they're not babies, they're old enough to grab the life preserver or whatever. And there's somebody there grabbing the life preserver and saying, no, not yet, let's just wait. Let's just wait a while and see if they make it through the shark infested waters. Like, what? What are you talking about? Let's get them back in the boat. Let's rescue them, put them back where they belong or where they were before. Then some idiot stands in the way, jumps in the way, said, no, we can't do that. We can't do that yet. Let's wait. That's what a whole bunch of you do with your attorneys. You know you got all this evidence and all this information that you want to throw out into the waters or throw out into the court and show the court how the other parents, especially you guys, you want to show what a monster the mother is. Like, oh, I don't. Your attorney's like, no, that'll look bad, attacking her. Don't attack her. That's blasphemy. All this other stuff. I just talked to somebody who, in a case where the attorney is advising not to go to court and fight because the court will just take the kid away from both parents because they're in court fighting. The courthouse is a place where you resolve disputes. That's why they call it oral argument, because you're going to court to argue. That's like saying, oh my God, look at these two guys punching each other in the face. That's expected because it's in a boxing ring. Hand-to-hand combat is expected in a boxing ring. Oral arguments and attacking the other side is expected in court. You don't punish the parents and punish the child because people go to court and argue. And the court's supposed to make it inquiry. You don't punish somebody and throw somebody in jail because they got arrested and a prosecutor's attacking them and they're defending themselves. You have to prove whether somebody's guilty of a crime. Then you throw them in jail. Then you punish them. You don't say, you know what? The court is sick and tired of people fighting in here. It's a court. That's where you argue and plead your case and aggressively and zealously advocate for a client. And these attorneys don't do it. And everybody just sits back and just deals with it for days and weeks and months and even years. Oh, the attorney's like, well, let's just work it out. Let's just talk. Let's not go to court. Let's not fight. Let's not be on the attack. Let's sit back and wait for the guardian ad litem to write her radical feminist man hate and I got molested by my dad and I hate all men report against you. Meanwhile, the child's being deprived of a father or the other parent or, significant contact with both parents. Don't let somebody walk in the middle of you trying to throw a life preserver, life jacket to your kid.